Good morning, everyone. Swift Gal. There's an elephant here. And we are playing Pokemon Shield. We're doing a Nuzlocke run, which means we get to catch one thing from each route, and if anything faints, it is out of our party for good. So, we have Galar Mine 2 coming up here. I went and looked up what might be available, and I realized that a lot of the Pokemon here are actually in the mine. There's actually a lot of water types. So I bumped Sonia out of our first spot here, put Akira in front, because he should be able to take those hits still. I'm probably... Actually, Cracker might actually be better in this situation, but given that they're in their 20s, I think I want Akira in front for now. Let's see. And I think we'll go ahead and throw in the Shell Bell here. That means if he attacks, he gets a little bit of health back as well. Pretty straightforward, but something that we wouldn't necessarily think of. And I think we're actually going to go ahead. Let's do a Health Feather here on Sonia. Special attack up, we'll wait on, and speed up. We're going to give it to Mountain. Those stat boosting items I was just using, the feathers, increase the EV values, effort values, that I was talking about. Saw that Noibat, and I want it. Okay. We're going to use Bite, because it will not be super effective. It is not a stab move. That was a crit. Okay, I'm glad we did that. And let's go ahead and try a Great Ball. And go ahead and name that one Dora, as this is our first Dragon type. And we are going to... Dragons are actually strong against fire. There's something here we could swap. No. I think we're gonna wait on her. Oh, the fight with Beatty is apparently right away. I was expecting it to be further into the mines. Oh, we do get a chance to back out at least. Interesting. Okay, this time Beatty has 4 Pokemon, and we're gonna go ahead and just have Akira do a lot of biting, because these psychic types should be able to... We should be able to get through these psychic types with that. We'll change out after this, apparently. Okay. Yeah, that is the downside with Akira here. He is very strong, but he is not... he's another offensive glass cannon. We have several of those. I think Malcolm might be our best shot here. Yeah. So, Malcolm, in his new debut as a Gyarados, also has Bite. And that's actually really bad if he doesn't one-shot it, but I think he can. Not quite. Okay, we're okay. Sharply raised special attack is really scary there, so glad we're getting this out of the way. I'm kind of hoping that my next, or whatever BD's next thing is less powerful. Katna, we're gonna stay in. All I'm thinking right now is, what if Hatna has a lightning attack? So I think we're gonna do this. Preemptive Super Potion. I think... Psybeam should be... Yeah, we can take a Psybeam. That's fine. And I think BD would have used a Thunderbolt if he had it. Bite also has a chance for flinch, so there's a chance that if we get that Bite off first, that the Pokemon just won't act also, which is good. Let's see what his fourth is. Or their fourth is. Not gonna learn Waterfall. Ponyta. Ponyta on this one is Psychic Fairy. Bring Sonia in. And kind of debating between Strength and Bulldoze. Bulldoze is a stab move, so it'll be 90 damage. Yeah, that math works out. Sonia does have good special defense, so we're fine there. And it looks like 2 Bulldozes will do it. Plus that lowers speed, which means that Sonia might get to go first now. We just have to hope that Sonia doesn't get confused from the, well, confusion trigger. Okay. There we go. You showed at least a little effort, so I decided I should let you in. I hate BD's attitude. You're not weak, you just lack talent. Wow. Okay. They're a jerk. I do not like them. Damn, I am. Okay, and now we want to skedaddle and heal, because we did get hit pretty hard there. Okay, so it looks like Akira isn't doing enough damage. But Malcolm has a water move now. So as long as we're fighting rock types... Only downside, again, for Malcolm is that we've got, because of the modest nature, his attack is lower than it should be. However, his attack is still higher than everyone else's. Plus, Waterfall is an 80 damage or 80 power move. Which is high. And is a stab move, which means that it's going to do 120 base. I'm going the wrong way. That's lovely. I'm really good at navigating in this game, I swear. Oh. That was a stun fist. That was a mistake? That is a problem. The camouflage actually worked. I can never remember what types Stunfisk is in this game. I suppose the good news is electric steel? Okay. So we're gonna go Pokemon Sonia. I would not have guessed electric steel. So I'm glad I checked. And Mudshot would not have actually mattered. However, if it had an electric move, that would have actually been problematic. Wait, why was it using... I'm very confused. Okay. So it was using Mudshot against a flying type? So Metal Sound is going to lower defense sharply. Oh, special defense, okay. Interesting. What else is this thing gonna do? We're gonna go... risk this? I don't think they have... Okay, I'm looking at the move list. I don't think it has any electric moves. We're gonna switch Malcolm back in. We're gonna get an Intimidate off, which is gonna lower its attack. That'll also reduce... Okay, Sucker Punch. Perfect. And Malcolm has the Shell Bell, so he's actually going to get to nibble on it and get some HP back. Flinched. Critical hit. This thing's really tanky. That could be problematic. Okay, we're good. Not very effective. That's a fighting move. Retaliates, or Revenge is a fighting move. Mudshot doesn't affect him. That worked out. That was really rough. Could have been worse, though. This version of Stunfisk, for some reason, just completely kicks my butt every time. I can never remember its typing. Imprison. Imprison won't allow any moves that it knows. Yeah, no. We're gonna not learn Imprison. That's fine. And Micah, it's a level. Let's actually get a little bit of healing quick. Don't need too much, honestly, but at this point I'd rather be safe than sorry. Worker Francis. Let's see what... Yep. Okay, so Carcole is Rock Fire, which is going to be great when we get to the Fire Gem. Is really unfortunate for him because of this. 4 times weak to water. Dusk Falls. Make it easier to catch Pokemon in a cave. That was a Stunfisk that I need to stop running into those. My gosh. I am bad at this. I am just bad at this. Okay. Wait, why is Waterfall super effective? I am so confused. It's Ground Steel. It's Ground Steel, I read it wrong. It is Ground Steel, not Ground Electric. The standard one is Ground Electric. This one is Ground Steel. That's why it doesn't have electric moves. And now, Malcolm can just completely wreck it. Gonna get a Sucker Punch off. But it's gonna be weakened. Shellbell is going to heal. Nothing actually gives pretty good XP. So now that I know that, counter. Dive? Dive is strong, but not great. It's probably better than Fury. Actually, it's probably better than Agility, realistically. Oh. Okay. Kira has, Swift Swim. That's interesting. That actually makes him a good option for, for Dynamaxing, because when you use a Dynamaxed water move, you cause it to start raining, and Swift Swim increases your speed in the rain. So having him be the lead off means the first time he can use Aqua Jet to go first, and the second time he can just go first. Well, let's see if this thing has Sturdy. Nope. Honestly, I might go kill a couple more Stunfisk. Timber. We can have Jared use Psybeam here. yeah, no, now that I know Malcolm is pretty strong against those stun fisks, they were giving a lot of XP. I may actually go through and just take a few more of them out. I am glad that we swapped out there. Rock Throw would have at least been neutral against Malcolm because he's flying type, and flying are weak to rock. So good decision there. Grip Claw extends bind and wrap attacks. Let's wander over here real quick. Nope. So this area over to the right is actually a secondary path that's going to open once we have the water bike, which is basically the surf of this game. Okay, we're going to go ahead. Oh, there's another Team Yell fight here? Oh. We're gonna have a duel with Pop, I guess. Duo battle. Team Yell are annoying, but they should be fine. They tend to have Dark-type Pokemon, which means that we can use fighting moves. That's why I swapped Sonia into the front. Linoon should go down in one hit. So we're gonna go Linoon here. Ooh, Night Slash. That's kind of scary, actually, because Night Slash has a high chance to crit. Apparently we got really lucky on that Snarl. Double Kick should take out Linoon, though, like I said, in one hit. Which means that now Wooloo is going to attack Thievul. That was actually a good level, too. I'm definitely okay with that. Crocker wants to learn Headbutt. Awesome. Headbutt is a great move. Body Slam would have been better, but Headbutt's a good starting point. And Wooloo apparently has Double Kick also. But Wooloo kind of sucks. That's okay. Oh, I did not actually notice that that thing had two Pokemon. They each have two Pokemon. Okay, so we're going to go focus down Pancham. That'll make it a 2-on-1 once this is done. So intentionally focusing down one of them instead of trying to knock them both down to one Pokemon. Because... oh, that's right, Pancham is not a Dark type. And Wooloo's now focusing down Thievul. Great. Okay. I think we want to heal here. Actually, Corvus Squire's a really good one for him to have there. Actually, yeah, we'll Bulldoze here. Because Corvus Squire won't take damage from it. Should be able to finish Pancham off, just in case. This will hit both of them. And lower Thievul's speed, which is also good for us. Nasty Plot's going to increase Thievul's special attack 2 steps, which is actually really scary, since it already was doing so much. With that Bulldoze, or with the Snarl, rather. Okay. Lune is now 25, good level. And now we have Liepard. Liepard is probably going to go down in one hit here. If it doesn't... I was expecting Feint Attack, so Growl's interesting. Weakens our attack, but I think we should still be okay. Sonya hits really hard. And honestly, if it weren't for the last step of the fire gem, she would probably be able to solo it. One of the things in the fire gym, though, is they have, what's it called? Centiscorch, which is a bug fire type. So yeah, bug fire type is obviously pretty solid against against ground types. There we go. I decided I wanted another one of these. Now that I know what type it is, I'm less worried. I'm gonna hope it doesn't use that mud attack again. Yeah, that one. The one that it just used. Yeah. The good news is that speed down, we also got a speed down from Bulldoze, so we should be about even. And that's a kill. Perfect. Crit. Even better. Good time for a crit, honestly. I'm okay with that. Cracker got a level. Definitely okay with that. And evolves! That makes me happy. This basically makes him super strong against fire types. Dreadnought. Water Rock. Very much not a special attacker, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of Water Gun, even though it's a water move. We have the TM for Whirlpool if we really need it. Soft Sand increases ground type moves. I'm sorry. That's just mean. Held item. Give an item. Oops. Held item. Open your bag. There we go. So we just got that. Soft Sand is pretty solid. Same as the other ones that we've been getting, where it increases that moves of that type. Just realized that one of the things that we could have gotten from the incense shop is a water buff. Water incense. We should probably go get that after we get through the mine. Let's go ahead and bulldoze. Sucker Punch is fine. Speed down. And it's either going to use Sucker Punch again, or we're going to go first. Perfect. Honestly, we are in amazing shape for the next gym right now. I'm pretty sure that, like, obviously this whole team is good there, but I'm pretty sure that Malcolm and Sonya could, either one of them could probably solo the next gym. steam power can send opponents flying. Okay. Railstaff Vincent is sending out Drillbur. Okay. That is unfortunate for him, because Intimidate lowers his attack. It's a regular attacking Pokemon. It's a ground type, which won't work against Gyarados because of flying, and it's weak to water. I didn't actually pay attention to what it was throwing out, which is probably a bad practice, but it worked out. Onyx, same thing. One shot. Basically just hope they don't have Sturdy. Malcolm wants to learn Crunch, which is a better move than Bite. 80 power instead of 60 power. Downside is it doesn't cause flinch. Upside is it can lower defense. Sand Tomb. That's honestly not a terrible TM. Not great, though. Do we want to do that? I'm in this kind of weird spot where I feel like we don't need to fight these Stunfisks. Like, we could. It would be beneficial generally for us to do so. We weren't getting in his way, we were trying to cheer it on! So you did number us on that Pokemon battle, so time for us to cover off and give him morale boost cells. Cheering is one thing, but they shouldn't get in the way of honest work. Kabu is actually a really cool trainer. I like him. I'm just training right up until the last moment, so I can guarantee a perfect match when I face you gym challenges. I specialize in Fire-type Pokemon. There are Water-type Pokemon here. So he has the opposite approach that we do, which is kind of silly. Which is that he wants to train his Pokemon against things that are trains his Pokemon against things that they are weak to make them stronger, question mark. There is actually no logic to that. It's a thing that we see in the Pokemon anime a lot as well. Yes, it must have just been doing this job. You know about Pokejobs by now. Yes, I do. So we are going to be heading back to Motostoke, but we do get a route here. There's one more opportunity along the way to catch a Pokemon. So we're going to go ahead and save here. And next time we will pick up with the Motostoke outskirts to the east here. And we will follow up from there. So, hopefully you're still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. I'll catch you next time.